hair, makeup. Hello friends, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm here in front of Tarpon River Brewing Company. I hear they're good. I hear they have good food. Let's go try it out. They have a happy hour. 406 every day. $2 off all beer. That's quite a deal. Quite a deal. Let's see what this beer is. All right. Here's a scannable menu, one for beer, one for food, which I will be checking out both today. I'm digging this brew theater. You're separated by a knee wall, but you're still pretty much right in the brew house. Strawberry, hibiscus, and raspberry make up this beer called a Pink Slip. And it's a trifecta with Orchestrated Minds and Dream State collaboration there. Well, that's very good. It's a little soury. It's got a little bit of Hefeweizen finish in it. It's very good. Just the right amount of sweetness too, and the finish is nice. I'll do the New River Fest. 5.8% Oktoberfest. Let's try it out. I like nowadays, since I have a beer, that the foam gets stuck in my mustache. It makes me feel like a more authentic beer drinker. I need one of those mugs with a mustache like protector. I got the little plate inside there, so it doesn't do that. But I kind of like it. It's a really good beer. I'm not talking about it so much already because I just want to keep drinking it. That's one of the best Oktoberfest beers I've had all season long. So good, perfectly balanced, nice malty finish, not over the top, great finish. I think I already said that, and I just like it. Prickly Pear Zinger, 4.5% is what this is. It's the bartender's favorite beer, she said. Oh, I can see why that would be somebody's favorite. That's smooth. It's got like this. Oh, it's getting better and better. Wow, the finish on that is incredible. That's the kind of sour that I like. If I'm gonna get a full sour, it would be something like this. The finish is awesome. Really big bread feel. Fruity, kind of like, tastes like a little bit like a Jolly Rancher in the mildest way, with a nice bread finish. Great. It's past 6 o'clock, friends, and there's still brewing beer in there. Hard at work. This is the Chopped and Hopped. It's a 4.9% session IPA. Let's see what this is like. This is not my beer. This is Sarah's beer. It's really smooth. Session for real. That's a lawn mowing beer. Absolutely. You can drink 2, 3, 4 of these things and not feel crazy. It's a sessionable, nice, balanced beer. I'm very impressed with the beer out of this place. It's excellent. I've had a handful of samples of these beers so far, and everything I've had is primo. Very impressed. In New England, they like their hazy IPAs, and they like football too. And I think that I heard somewhere that the previous name of this was something like Tom Brady's Tears, which makes a lot of sense. This is a 7.7% hazy IPA. It's called Deflated now. You see why it makes sense? But wow. I'm so impressed with the beers in this place. Excellent. Good job. This is a very good non-boozy. It's 7.7%. You can't tell at all. This tastes like it might have less alcohol percentage than the Session IPA I just tasted. Whoa. Good stuff. The only tap handle that's different than the others is the Honey Love right here. 9.5%. It's really good. A little bit of something going on there. What's that finish? Doesn't linger around. It's not a big explosion of fun happening there. It's a good tasting, solid beer. It doesn't taste boozy. I don't know how they do this non-boozy, boozy beer thing. They're working with some black magic back here. I don't know what they're doing, but these beers are excellent. Excellent. I do taste some honey. That's what I really taste. It's like just a honey beer. It's good. Straightforward honey beer. It's the most interesting tip jar I've ever seen. One of these gigantic bottles and a picture of all three of the brewers of this fine beer right on it. It's motivating. Upon further inspection, I've discovered that this is a giant glass Budweiser bottle. There's the tacos. There's the bowl. Good looking food. Good as gold is the name of this. It is a 5.5% gold nail. I wasn't expecting that. It tastes like almost like a raspberry finish. Kind of reminds me of a Vita Purple Haze in a way. A little better than a Vita Purple Haze. I mean, virtually the same color. It's a wheat beer. This is a really good beer. I like the finish on this. It's got a slight, they're probably not advertising raspberry in this, but it's got a slight raspberry flavor to it. Excellent beer. Nice work. I like the way they decorated the place. I see a Dave Matthews poster over here, some unique wall hangings, some old Tarpon fishing photos, crew photo. I love string cheese incident. Let's check out the rest of the brewery. Their tasting room continues on and on for a while. They've got this nice back room here, playing some Bob's Burgers. It's always fun. Their barrel-aged beers are all hanging out back here in the back tasting room. Big fish. Tasting room's getting pretty busy with all the Run Club members. Let's go and check out the other part of the brew house / tasting room area. This is nice. Got the lights turned off. You can still kind of see what's going on back here. We got a full back room too. I had no idea. More fermenters in the back. This back part of the tasting room is huge. There's so much seating over here. It's separated from the front bar, but a lot of space. They're doing some distribution around the area. You can tell they got a lot of kegs filled up here. Well, this is their front tasting room. We're probably 100 feet from the back part, but right here you're pretty much sitting in the brew house and able to virtually hang out with the brewers as they're doing their work. It's a nice looking system. Busy tasting room. The last sample of the night is the Full Florida, 13.5%. Tastes like a booze brownie. I like it. Probably only be able to drink a 5-ounce pour, which is about the size of this glass. It's heavy. It's not boozy, but it's heavy. It's not like super chocolatey either. No. A little fudge type of flavor in there. Good finish. I like it. Here's their beer to go, which I'm going to be grabbing something out of this case. I think since it's Oktoberfest time, it's going to be an October. If I can get it out of there, it'll be an Oktoberfest. Yep. Here's their swag section. We got a little handkerchief, maybe for your dog, and some t-shirts. Not on the beer cooler, but on a random wall are all these beer stickers. And so far, I don't see any that I know. Maybe one that I know of, but none that I've been to yet. I think I'd probably like to go to that brewery right there. It's been a long time since I've been in the position to have to put a 2 weeks notice in, or even could put a 2 weeks notice in. But I wanted to quit right now. I'd have to go talk to myself, I guess. I love all these festival posters on the wall.
Often, man. It's so funny, dude. Nice and
Looks like they've won some medals for their beer. They got a couple golds up there. I wonder what they're for. The continuation of their swag sections up here behind the bar, Fred. It's a couple of hats. Thanks for joining me today, friends, here at Tarpon River Brewing Company. I'm very impressed with the beers here, impressed with the whole place. The bartenders were nice. Glad I got some beers to go. It's a beautiful day in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thanks for joining me today, friends, here at Tarpon River. I appreciate your company. I will see you at the next brewery.